Dear, in this we have to find out the square root. And the question number 1, there are 12 parts. I have taken first 3 so that the method is clear. The question is that find the square root using long division method. So the first question is 2304. In this question it is said that from unit side you have to make the pair of the numbers 2304. Suppose any number is just single here, it is 304, then it is 04, it is 3. We have to always start from the unit place, not from this left hand side. Now we have to write such number here that by the same number if we multiply, then the product is less than 24 or equal to 24. Now for the easiest process is that we have to check the closest square. The closest square to 23 is 25. 25 is greater than 23, so we will go one less than that. It is 4. 4 square is equal to 16, quotient is your 4, and if we subtract them, it is get 7. We will add them, 4 plus 4, it is 8, and we will note down 704. Now, since it is 4, we will check with either 2 or 8. When it is writing 8, then we should multiply with 8 only. Now my dear, 8 8 is 64, 8 8 is 64 plus 6, 70. We are getting same number, so the answer is 48. The square root of 2304 is 48. Similarly, if we go for 4489, 4489. Now 4489, if we pair up from the unit place, it is 89, it is 44. Now if we multiply, it is the closest to the 7 square, but 7 square is more than 44, that is 49, so we will take 6. 6 6 is 36, the quotient is also 6, it is 6 plus 6 12, 89. Now my dear, 12, it is 9, so either it will be 3 or 7. If it is 3, it is very less, so we will go for 7. 7 7 is 49, 9, 4, 12, 7 is 84, and 4, 88. That is correct. So the answer for 4489 is 67. Similarly, for the third question, 3481. It is closest to the 5 square, so it is 5, 25, 9, 81, 10. Now it is 1, and we know that we have to use 9 here. 9 9 is 81 and 9, so finally result is 59. So similarly you can find out the all other 12 parts are there, so you have to practice this on your own. Question number 2 says find the number of digits in the square root of the following numbers. My dear, here one concept is there that if the number of digits is even, for even number, then the number of digits is n by 2, whereas n is the number of digits in given question. Number of digits. So, and for odd number, if the number of digits in the given question is odd, then it is n plus 1 divided by 2. This formula we have to use. You can see here it is 2-digit number. So 2 divided by 2, so the square root will be having 1-digit number. For this it is 3-digit. So 3 plus 1 divided by 2, that is equal to 2. It is 4. 4 divided by 2, this is equal to 2. It is 5-digit number, so 5 plus 1 divided by 2, this is equal to 3. This is 3, 3, 6. 6 divided by 2, you will get 3. This is your answer. Here we have the question number 3. Find the square root. 2.56. You can go with the prime factorization also by converting them into fraction. 256 divided by 100 and 256 can be further, you can get the square root. We will have one more method, that is your long division method. Likewise, what we have done in the previous question, 256, we will pair up from the unit place. 2 is a single digit number, so 1, 1, remainder is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, and again 56, since it is a decimal, so we will write the decimal part. Now it is 6, so we will have either 4 or 6. If we write 4, we have to multiply with 4, and that is 24 into 4 is 96. So it is the correct that we will take 26, and we will get finally this is equal to answer. So under root of 2.56 is equal to 1.6. Similarly, if we go for question number 2 is almost similar. So I will take question number 3, that is 51.84. If we pair up from here, it is 7, 7, 49, 2, 14, 84. Now it is 4. So it will be either 2 or 8. So if we multiply with 2, 4, 8, 2, we get the same number. So the answer is 7.2. Similar questions are there. You can find out. If there is any confusion, you can write in the comment box. In question number 4, it is that we have to find the smallest number which is to be subtracted to make it a perfect square. Don't mix with the previous concept. That was about the division and multiplication. Now this question is that which number should be subtracted. So in that case only you can use, that is your long division method. I will solve one out of that. If we go for 4000, this is our 4000. Now we will pair from unit place 40. This is 6. Finally we will get the product as 36. We will get remainder 4. 6 plus 6, 12. Now it is 100. Now we have to write a number. When we will multiply with the same number, it should be either equal to 400 or less than 400. If we take 3, if we take 4, it is 12 4 ja 4, 48, which will be more than 400. So we will go with the 3. So our answer is 3 3 ja 9. So this part is extra in this question. So we have to subtract. What is our required number? Required number which is to be subtracted is 4000. That number is 31, and finally the new number which is a perfect square, that will be equal to 4000 minus 31. This is equal to 3969. In the question it is also mentioned that we have to find out the new number also. So we will find out 3969, or you can say that this will be the perfect square root of nothing but this answer only. But we have to verify. 6 6 is 36, and finally we get the same result. So 63 is the square root of the new number, and 31 is the required number which is to be subtracted. Like that, this only we can do all the 4 or 5 parts given in the question. Question number 5 says that find the least number which must be added. Now it is added. In the previous question it was subtracted to each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. Now we have 6 questions over here. So I have taken the first part so that the method is clear, and the rest part is being solved by my dear students. So I have taken the example 525. My dear, again we will have the process of long division only. 525, 25 is paired, 5 is alone. So we will write 2, 2 square is 4, 1 is our remainder, and 2 plus 2 is 4. Now it is 25. If we write here 4, it is greater than the quotient part. If we write 3, that is equal to 3 3 are 9, 4 3 are 12, that is also more than that. So we have to write 2. And this part is the extra. But now we have to not find out the square, the number which is to be subtracted, but now we have to find out the number which is to be added. Now we have got here as 22. Now 525 can be written as 22 square is greater than, less than 525 is less than 23 square. So we will find out square of 23. 23 square is equal to, we know that it is 529. So required number which is to be required number to be added is equal to 529 minus 525, that is equal to 4. This is the number, and what is our final result of the new number when we will add 4? That will be nothing but the 23. Question number 6, that find the length of the side of a square whose area is 441 meter square. It means we have to find the length of the square. What is given? Given part is area of the square, that is equal to 441 meter square. Now my dear, we know that in a square length and breadth both are equal, or we can say that let the length of side be x meter. Since it is a square, so we know the area of square is given in the question, that is equal to 441 meter square. And what is the area of the square? Side square x is equal to under root 441, and this is nothing but equal to 21 meter into 21 meter. 21 is your answer. You have to show the process 441. You have to take one more step of prime factorization, that will be equal to 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 meter into meter. Finally you will get the answer 21 meter. Question number 7, it has given that in triangle ABC, angle B is a right angle triangle, and we know that in the Pythagoras theorem we have studied about that hypotenuse square is equal to the perpendicular square plus base square. In this case AC is the hypotenuse, so we can write that AC square, we have to write using Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So the value of AB is 6 centimeter square and BC is 8 centimeter square. 6 can be written as 36 centimeter square plus 64 centimeter square. Finally it is 100 centimeter square. So AC is equal to square root of 100 centimeter square, that is equal to 10 centimeter. Similarly, we have to use this here, that if it is ABC, then AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So we have to find the value of AB square, then AB square will be equal to AC square minus BC square. Now We know the values of AC square. AC is 13 centimeter square minus 5 centimeter square. Now it is, you can say that we can use the direct simplification. Also we can use that A square minus B square. We will get 169 centimeter square minus 25 centimeter square. This is equal to 144 centimeter square. So AB will be equal to square root of 144 centimeter square, and that is 12 centimeter. Question number 8 says, a gardener has 1000 plants. He wants to plant these in such a way that the number of the rows and number of the columns remain same. Find the minimum number of the plants he needs more for this. So my dear, again we have to use the concept what we have learned in the previous one. What is number to be added to make it a perfect square? Given in the question is total number of plants. It is 1000. So we will find out that it is a perfect square or not. If it is not, then why, how much it is not. Finally we got that 39, it is less than 39. So we have to, the question is asking that how many plants is more needed so that the number of plants and number of rows, trees becomes equal, number of rows. So it will be equal, we can write in form 31 square is less than 1000 is less than 32 square. So required number of plants is equal to 32 square minus 1000. Why we have used? Because 32 is a 1024. The value of 32 square is 1024. Finally we got the answer 24. So the gardener needs 24 more plants so that the number of the rows and number of the trees both are equal. Question number 9 says, there are 500 children in a school. For a PT drill, they have to stand in such a manner that the number of the rows is equal to the number of the columns. How many children would be left out in this arrangement? It means how many students are extra which are not fit in the drill. Again, the concept that how many students are extra, it means what number is to be subtracted to make it a perfect square. What is the total number of students? I think it is 500. So we will find out the square root of 500 by long division only. 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 0, 0, 2, 84, and this is 16. So these, how many students are there? Required number of extra students which will not join the drill, that is equal to 16. Thank you.